Hey there, I'm Jennifer Cooper, and welcome back to part 2 of this jail notary series. In the last video, we talked about whether jail notarizations are worth it, and I shared the real pros and the real headaches, and how I learned the hard way that this niche requires structure. Today, I'm showing you exactly how I get jail notary appointments without chasing flaky clients or wasting hours going back and forth. I'll show you where the leads come from, what to ask on the first call, and how I book these appointments with confidence and boundaries already built in. Let's start with how these calls come in. You're usually not hearing from the inmate. You're hearing from someone on the outside, usually a family member trying to get a power of attorney signed, an attorney's office or paralegal, a bail bond agent, or legal document assistant. Now, the energy of these callers can vary wildly. A family member might be crying, panicked, or barely able to explain what they need. A paralegal, on the other hand, might already have all of the info, the docs ready, and want to book you fast. So here's the key. No matter who it is, you need to stay calm, professional, and structured because you are the one guiding this conversation. Most of my calls come in from my Google business profile, which I've optimized with key terms like jail notary, inmate notary, and I've even listed nearby jail facilities as part of my service area. That's one of the easiest ways to make sure you're visible. I also get repeat business from attorneys, and once they trust you, they'll keep coming back. So let's walk through the first phone call. I want you to imagine the phone rings and someone says, "Hi, my son is in county jail and needs something notarized." Here's how I respond. I say, "Okay, I can help. Let me ask you a few questions so I can confirm availability." After then I ask, "What's the name of the jail? What's the inmate's full name and booking number? What document needs to be notarized? Does the inmate have acceptable ID per your state's rules or jail policy? Have you confirmed with the jail that the inmate is available for a visit and not in court or on lockdown?" I don't move forward with scheduling until I have all of that. If they don't know, I guide them. You can look up the inmate's status online or call the jail directly. Once you confirm they're available and have ID, I'll get you scheduled. That one step alone will save you from showing up to a canceled visit or an inmate transfer or facility lockdown. And yes, I've learned that the hard way too. Now, once the client answers my initial questions and confirms the inmate is available, here's how I move forward. I give them my pricing clearly and confidently. My jail notary appointments start at $125 and include travel, one notarization, and 30 minutes on site. Additional fees may apply depending on location, time of day, or document complexity. Then I let them know the payment is due in full before at the time of booking, and the appointment is not confirmed until payment is received. I accept credit, debit via my QuickBooks card reader, and I'll also accept Venmo or Cash App if needed, but QuickBooks is my go-to for easy tracking and receipts. Once payment is received, I send a confirmation text with all the details, including the date and time, the facility, instructions to ensure the inmate is ready, a reminder that the appointment fee is non-refundable if the inmate is unavailable or the visit is canceled by the jail. This system protects me. It sets expectations, and honestly, it earns client respect. They know I'm professional and I take my job seriously. Let me share a few simple tools I use to keep all of this smooth. My booking script saved in my phone. When I get an inquiry, I copy, paste, personalize, and send. Done. Voice memos. If I'm on the road or between appointments, I'll record a 10-second voice memo. "Hey there, thanks for reaching out to JKC Mobile Notary. I can absolutely help. I'm on the road right now, but I'll follow up in 30 minutes. Talk soon." It's warm, it's personal, and it keeps you from losing the lead. My confirmation script. Every single client gets the same style of confirmation. That way, I'm never scrambling, forgetting to mention a jail rule, or making exceptions I'll regret. Time is money, and systems are sanity. If you want to use the exact language I use, the confirmation scripts, booking templates, and the entire workflow in a plug-and-play format, it's all in my jail notary course. You don't need to reinvent this from scratch. I already did the messy part. You just need the right process and a little practice. In the next video, we're talking about how to price your jail notary appointments and how to make sure you always get paid before you even step foot on the property. Because having a great system is important, but it won't matter if you're driving around for free. So stick with me for video 3, jail notary pricing, how to charge and always get paid up front. See you in the next one.